and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. Hi, my name is Kendall, and here we talk about all things makeup and all things makeup related, and sometimes, just sometimes, other stuff. Today is one of those days, my friends. I thought it would be fun to sit down and talk about my favorite things that I'm loving right now that aren't makeup related. I don't know how this is gonna go over. I don't know if anyone even cares. I just thought this would kind of be like a good way for maybe you guys to get to know me a little bit better by sharing some of the stuff that I'm really into right now. I don't know, I just thought it'd be fun. I thought it'd be kind of different to do. So if you want to see what I like aside from makeup and what I'm loving right now, then please stick around and we're gonna hop right into it. So I was writing down things that I'm loving in this notebook right here, which brings me to my first favorite thing. This notebook is so cute. It's from the brand Magic of Eye. They also make planners in this print. It comes in a bunch of different colors. Just a loose leaf notebook and it's lined. I've been just writing down a bunch of stuff in it. I've been loving it. I know a lot of people use like their notes on their phone app or whatever, but I am much more of a, I need pen to paper kind of person. Like if I have an idea and I want to write something down, it's got to be pen to paper. I don't know, I like it better. I feel like I'll stick to it better, or I'll like actually go back and do what I wrote down if it's on paper. I don't know, but I've been really loving it. I found this brand through Kendall Ray, who's one of my favorite YouTubers. She does a lot of true crime stuff, and she partnered up with this brand, and what they did was a portion of every sale went to a organization called Her Justice. It goes to help women in New York City that are dealing with like domestic abuse situations, that are homeless, just kind of fight, like helping them with their like legal funds, if that makes sense. I'll have it linked down below if you want to check it out, but I figured since I loved the design so much, I would pick it up. And while doing so, I was able to contribute to a great cause. So this is one of my favorite things. I think it's so cute. Of course, any notebook will do, but I just love the look of it and it makes me want to write in it, if that makes sense. I've been using this for a few months now and I keep it in my bag and I pull it out all the time whenever I need to write something down or have an idea. Absolutely love this. The next thing I've been loving is my Peloton. I love my Peloton so much. I got it in the beginning of January and I've been working out at least 5 times a week on it. I'm almost at my 100th ride. I'm so excited because when you hit 100 rides on your Peloton, you get like a free t-shirt that says like Century Club or something. So I'm really excited about that. I've also been taking some other classes that Peloton offers. The bar classes I especially find really fun. It's such a good workout. Like I have never sweat as much as I sweat when I'm doing a ride. It's insane. It's such a crazy workout and never actually cycled before. So I've been really into it and it's so fun. My favorite instructor is Cody Rigsby. I love him so much. If you have a Peloton and you haven't taken a class with him yet, I highly suggest it. He makes the class go by so quickly. Like it'll be a 30-minute class and he's just so funny and he's so, I don't know, he just makes it enjoyable. Like while you're sweating your face off, you don't really realize how like much work you're putting in because he's so much fun, if that makes sense. And I've also been doing a lot of bar classes with Allie Love, who she's fantastic. I love her. I need to branch out and do some workouts with some of the other instructors, but I am so set in my ways. Like once I find something I like, I will stick to it. I need to branch out and get some new instructors going, but I just love them so much. So let me know if you have a Peloton, let me know what your favorite instructors are down below and maybe I'll check them out. So this next item is skincare, and I was kind of like, I don't know if I should put this in because it's kind of close to like makeup and stuff, but I'm gonna talk about it anyway because it's been game changing. It is the TEAMI Detox Mask. This is so good. They did send this to me, but I will repurchase this once this is gone, even though it's probably gonna take a very long time for me to get through this because I use it about twice a week and there's a lot of product in here and you don't need a whole lot when using it. This has been so fantastic. I've been taking little before and after clips while using this. So if I can find it and insert it, I'll put it right here of what my skin looked like before using this and immediately after using it. It's insane. This has severely reduced the blackheads on my nose. It just makes my skin feel so fresh and alive. I'm not being paid to talk about this. They did send me a affiliate code. If you want to use this, full disclaimer, you'll get some money off your purchase and I will make some money on your purchase, but do not feel pressured to use it because they actually sell this at Ulta and Target. So I recommend you go to Ulta and pick this up. That way, if it doesn't work for you like it worked for me, or you just are not feeling it, it's a hassle-free, easy return. So yeah, I would do that personally. That doesn't benefit me in any way, but that's what I would do if I were you. But yeah, this has been so nice for my skin, and I've had this for a few weeks now, and I've used it about 5 times because I don't want to overdo it. So I feel like twice a week is like a good like sweet spot for this on my skin personally, but it's been fantastic. I highly, highly recommend it. I've been using this since I was a teenager, and I love this stuff. It's the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. This is so necessary for my hair. So I wash my hair about 2 to 3 times a week if it needs it, and after I get out of the shower, I immediately spray this all over my hair, focusing here down. As you can see, my hair is pretty long. It's very thick, and it needs all the love it can get. So this I've been using for years, and I wanted to include it. If you have thick, long hair, or you just need some love in your hair, I recommend this. I haven't found a product that tops it. It's so nice to put in. What you do is you just spray it all over your hair and you brush it out, and I just air dry my hair with this in it, and it just makes my hair feel so much softer and smoother, and it looks less, like a lot of the times my hair gets so dried out and it looks so frizzy and just like unkept. But this definitely helps it, and I've been using this for years, so I wanted to throw this in here. Okay, so these little clips remind me so much of the ones that I used to wear in like elementary school. These are great. I got these on Amazon. I saw a lot of people talking about these. Super cheap. They come in like a pack of 6 or 7, I think. You can get them in a variety of colors. I love these so much. They're so strong, and they hold all my hair without any problem. I can put all my hair up in one of these clips and not have to worry about falling. And I have a lot of hair. These are fantastic. I like to use these when I'm doing my makeup, when I'm doing my skincare, or if I just want to throw my hair up real quick and I don't necessarily want to put it in a hairband. Yeah, super random, but I've been using these every single day and I love them. So this is next thing you're gonna have to hear me out. Don't click off. Where do I start? How do I explain this? Okay, so my husband is really into like video games, I guess, and he watches a lot of Twitch. And if you don't know what Twitch is, it's where you can like watch other people play games. I never got it. I always thought it was kind of dumb. I was like, why would you want to watch anyone else play a game when you could just play the game yourself? Like, what's the point? So he was watching this stream for like weeks on end and literally just like laughing his ass off. And finally I was like, what are you watching? So he showed me what he was watching. And do you guys remember the game Grand Theft Auto? I'm sure you do. It's the game where you run around a city and like steal cars and just cause a bunch of chaos. So there is actually a role-playing server of Grand Theft Auto. It's all a bunch of experienced streamers that like know what they're doing, and they all create these characters. And I guess to get on the server, you have to like write up a whole like background story on your character and like what your job is in the city and like just a bunch of stuff you have to go through, and you have to be approved to actually play. So it's all, like I said, it's all people that know what they're doing. All are there to like make this storyline. It is, you guys, it sounds so dumb, but it's what I watch every single night. Like, I love it and I laugh my ass off. It's so funny. My favorite is, his streamer name is Esfand. I'll have it linked down below, but his character's name is Sheriff Cletus Cornwood. And you guys, I know it sounds ridiculous. Like when I tell people about it, they're like, it's so funny. It's so funny. And I've been like watching different people play, and it's just so funny. And if you need a good laugh, it's just a good time for me, okay? And then there's like this other streamer that I watch, and his character's name is Buddha, and he's like this businessman, and he's running a bunch of like illegal businesses and like has to clean his money because it's all like dirty money and stuff. It's so funny, and it's like this never-ending TV show. If you want to see what I'm talking about, just type in like Grand Theft Auto RPG or something on YouTube and watch some clips. It's hilarious. I know it doesn't sound funny the way I'm talking about it, but you get sucked into it, and it's just good, stupid fun, you know? And I think we could all use some good, stupid fun after the past year. So, yeah, I just think it's really, really fun. And it's what I've been loving right now, so yeah. And it's funny because I'm not into video games at all. I never have been. I'm just like, I don't care. I don't get the appeal of it. But this, I'm like sucked in. I love it so much. All right, I picked up a pair of shorts from Target. I think these are so cute. They're from the Wild Fable collection. They're these high-waisted shorts and they're only $15. And they're so good. I love them so much. I think they're so cute. I bought them in like 3 different colors. These are the light wash. I have on the regular denim ones right now. I'll show you. So these are what the regular denim ones look like. I love them because they cover everything in the back. Like I'm not into like the really short shorts. I just feel uncomfortable wearing them. So they cover everything. They're super cute. I love the distressing on the ends. They're very comfortable and they are true to size. I actually sized up because I like my jean shorts to fit a little bit, not baggy, but I like to have extra room in them. So I got a size 4, and as you can see, I have a lot of extra room in here, but that's just what I prefer. I'm sure it makes like the backside look a little bit baggier than it should, but that's just what's comfortable for me. But I've been really loving them. A lot of high-waisted shorts, they're very, very short in the back area, leaving very little to the imagination. And that's fine if that's what you want to wear. You know, do you, but for me, I need like I need everything covered and I don't want to be worried about having to pull anything down. These have so much coverage in the back that I don't ever have to worry about it. And they're only $15, which is so good for denim. I have 2 little self-defense items I want to share with you today. These are both from the brand Bling, and one is a pepper spray, and look how cute it is. It comes in a bunch of different colors. You have like black, silver, gold. I of course got the pink one, and you just keep it on your keychain. And you know, if you ever need to use it, God forbid, you just boop, boop, and then, you know, you peppered sprayed somebody. I haven't had to use this. I hope I never do have to use this. I hope none of you ever have to use pepper spray on somebody, but I don't know, it's kind of nice to have. I know it's kind of like a sad world we live in where this is something that I felt like I needed to have, but I also feel, I don't know, it gives me like more sense of security when I have this on me rather than if I didn't. From the same brand, I also picked up this little key ring. This is actually a panic alarm and a flashlight. So right here is the little flashlight. It's not like that bright, but I guess to like look in your purse and stuff. And then it also has a panic button on it, and I'm gonna press it right here. So that's what that sounds like. The button is pretty sensitive, so I have actually had this go off while it's in my purse a few times, which is pretty embarrassing. So I would say maybe if you're like going into a movie theater or something, maybe, I don't know, detach it and put it in like a pocket where you know it's not gonna hit something. But again, this is really nice to have if you're in a parking lot or something and you're uncomfortable. Hit that button and it's sure to like alert somebody or scare somebody off. Again, I hate that I felt like I had to have these things, but it's just, I just think it's something good to have. And I think that everybody should have something like this just in case. I want to talk about these pair of shoes that I've been literally wearing every single day for the past few months. Literally every single day. They're from Marc and they're these sandals right here. I love them, and I'm mentioning them because I found them online. I literally Googled Marc shoes that have the silver balls on them, and lo and behold, Macy's has them in stock, and I might pick up another pair because I don't know what I'm gonna do when I wear these out. I used to be really into the Jack Rogers. I wore those all the time because they go with everything, but I've been loving these. I get compliments on them every single time I go out. I'm so glad that I found them so I can finally share them with people that ask me where I got them. I think they're on sale right now for like $55, but the amount of wear you can get out of them, they go with literally every single outfit, and they're so comfortable, and you don't even have to think about it. You just slip them on and you're good to go. I love them, and I wanted to share them with you guys. And if you're gonna get a pair of shoes this summer, get these. They have them in a bunch of different colors, but I obviously picked up like the more neutral one because, again, they go with everything. And bonus, they make this fun little clickety clackety noise if you're just like chilling. Fun. This is my favorite candle of all time. I've been buying these since I was like 19. When I was in college, I used to work at a boutique that sold these candles, and now I just can't get enough. It is the most perfect scent of all scents. The Capri Blue Volcano candles. They sell these in a lot of boutiques. I know they sell these at Anthropologie as well. They are pricier than like the Bath and Body Works candles, but they are so much better. And they're soy based, so they burn for a really long time. This size is $30. but it lasts forever, and the scent, it's so good. And you know how there's like summer candles and winter candles? This you can burn anytime, and it's so good. I don't even know how to describe the scent except just perfection. I don't know. Next time you go into Anthropologie or any like little boutique store that you have around you, they probably sell these. Do yourself a favor. Give this a whiff. It's so good. It's so good. It's my favorite. You'll never want to buy a Bath & Body Works candle ever again. Now I want to talk about this ring cleaner I picked up on Amazon. It is so inexpensive and so good, you guys. So I just used this right before I sat down to film this video, and look at my ring. It looks so shiny and new, right? It's called the Diamond Dazzle Stick, and if you don't have this yet, get this. You can use this on more than just like a wedding ring, of course. You can use it on any ring. You can use it on earrings, necklaces, but I've just been using it primarily on my ring. All you do is you open up the cap, you wet the tip of this, and then you roll it up, and then the like gel stuff comes out, and you just boop, 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 rinse off your ring, dry it off on a towel, and it's like brand spanking new looking. It's so nice. I've never like had to go get my ring professionally cleaned because this has just been so awesome. So super inexpensive, super good. It's one of my favorite Amazon purchases of all time. Okay, last up, I want to recommend this book. It is called Final Girls by Riley Sager. I'm a part of a Book of the Month club where basically every month I get to pick a book. Some of them are new releases. Some of them haven't even been released yet, and like Book of the Month members get like first pick of it. I'll have a link below if you want to sign up for it. It's like my link, so if you sign up using my link, I think I get some credits or whatever. But what's cool about it is there's different genres every month. I found some really, really awesome authors using it. I love to read. I used to be a big reader when I was a kid, and as I got older, I kind of drifted off, but now that I've been like getting new books every month, I've been just really, really loving it. And what's great is if there's a month that you don't see, like none of the books that they're offering look like something you would want to read, or maybe you just don't have the time to, you can always skip the month and you won't be charged. But this book is so good. This is the thickness of it. I read this in a day. One day. It was actually, was it last weekend I read this? I think it was last weekend. I sat outside in my back patio and I was out there for like 5 hours, and I read this book from front to back. I was like, I'm gonna go sit outside for like maybe 30 minutes. I'll bring a book with me just to like pass the time. And I didn't even realize how long I was out there until it was dinner time. It's calmed down since then, but that's where I got this wicked sunburn. It's because I was outside reading this. I love like thriller books, and this I could not put down, obviously. It's so good. So if you're into thrillers and like mysteries and stuff like this, I highly recommend this. I went ahead and picked up another book by this author. I haven't gotten a chance to read it yet, but I can't wait. It's such a good book. Again, if you're into thrillers, I think you would really, really enjoy this. I couldn't put it down. I think I said the book was the last thing, but I have one more thing I want to talk about, and this is my RIKI, it's R-I-K-I. RIKI Mirror. It comes with a detachable magnifying mirror. It lights up, you can play with the brightness, it gets super bright, you can dim it. I love it so much. It's been a game changer in doing my makeup. It makes it so easy, and it's just so convenient. And it has like a Bluetooth thing on here where you can like stick your phone on it and hit a button and it'll take selfies for you. I've never used that feature, but I've been loving it so much. It has a little stand that it comes with, and you can adjust the stand so you can control how like far back the mirror is. If you want it like super upright, you can put it in like this, or if you want it laid back a little bit. And my favorite thing about it is that it comes with a charger. Like you don't have to mess with batteries. The other makeup mirrors that I used in the past were all battery operated, and I felt like I was constantly having to buy batteries for them. This, you just plug it into a wall and it's charged. I love it so much. It is pricier, but I think it's fully worth it. If you're someone that does makeup and you are looking for a mirror, or you want to invest in something really, really nice, this right here, it's so good, so worth the money. I would buy this over again in a heartbeat. All right, so that was really all over the place. There is no rhyme or reason to any of that, but so those are just some random things that I thought of that I've been really loving lately. I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe you got to know me a little bit better, maybe not, I don't know. I'll be back next week with more makeup related content. So if that's something you're into and you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. That would mean so much to me. And give this video a thumbs up if you feel like it. Let me know if you've tried any of the things that I talked about today, or if you also watch Grand Theft Auto RPG. I would love to know. So that is it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.